Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you all? Welcome all of you back to the Machine Rule channel in another new video. On one side of me is the NS200 and on the other side, if you look, you will see the Duke 200 from KTM. So if you guys are also planning to buy any of the two bikes, then which bike should you buy? In today's video we are going to talk about that topic. Each and everything. I will try to cover almost all the things in this video. So brother, first of all let's talk about looks and design. Because if you like any bike, then only you develop interest in it. Then you read how the bike is and how it is not. Here if I talk about Duke, then if you see inside this bike, then the looks and design, as is the case with KTM's useful bikes, is given a different design, quite different from the normal bike. You can check out their headlights. If you check out the side profile, you will see different designing here as well. The rear look is quite different. But if I talk about NS, then definitely you might feel that I am taking an opinion, but it is not like that. I like the NS200 a little more, especially the one that comes with Thunderlight. I mean, I like the Duke a little better in comparison. If you look at it looks wise, I like this a little more. Rest, tell me which of these two bikes you like the look of. So first of all, looks and design are for you guys. You guys see which bike's looks and design you like or not. Let's talk about the next point. If you look inside both the bikes, you will find a 200cc engine, that is, 200cc. If we talk about Duke, then I will show you guys here. If you go inside this bike, then the engine that you get to see here is of 199cc. You get to see a single-cylinder liquid-cooled F5 BS6 compliant engine. Talking about power figures, this bike generates a maximum power of about 24.6 bhp and a torque of 19.3 Newton meters. If you look power-wise, then in 200cc, you get the most power in Duke 200. Which is going to be a very tremendous power. If you look at it as per a naked series bike, like if you keep MT15 in comparison, then you get more power than that. You will get more power in this bike than NS, which I like a lot. And if you want a bike that is just 200cc and gives top-end power, then you can definitely go for this bike. If I talk about N200, then here also you will get to see the same engine. You get to see the 199.5cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled FBS6 compliant engine inside this bike. Talking about power figures, this bike generates a maximum power of about 24.1 bhp and a torque of 18.7 Newton meter. Now if you compare it with Duke, then you will see a difference of 1 or 2 bhp. Like in this bike, you get to see 0.5 bhp less. If you see the torque, then you get to see about 1 Newton meter less torque. So obviously if you see the price difference between these two, you will find a huge difference. Well, we will talk about that later. Now let's talk about the features that come in both these bikes. What features come in both the bikes? So let's start with KTM. If you check out here, then brother, inside this bike you get to see all LED setup, and if you check out its DRLs, then you get to see some type of DRL. If you see high beam, low beam, then you get something like this, which looks very good. That means what used to come in 390 earlier, now they have given it in Duke 200. Along with that, if I talk here, then you get LED indicators inside this bike, which looks very premium. And along with that, if I show its meter to you, then I would definitely like to get the meter checked out once. So brother, here if I talk about its meter, then brother, look at the meter. Then definitely brother, if you see, then its meter is quite premium. You get a proper colorful TFT display. Here you will get gear indicator. Here you have engine warning, there is speedometer, there is side stand, there is dual channel ABS, and switchable ABS also comes in it, meaning if you want to turn off the rear ABS in it. So you can do those things. And here you will get ABS warning, you will get lights. So these are all the things. Apart from this, you get the backlight switches. Here's the kill switch here to start stop. And here if you see the functionality, then here you get all the buttons, with which you can toggle all these things. Like if you want to turn off ABS by going inside the motorcycle, you can do all those things. You can put it in super mode. If you want Bluetooth connectivity, you will get all those things. You will get the button for hazard light. You get a single horn inside this bike. So feature-wise, it is very good. All LED setup. As I said, if you look at the taillight, it is LED only. Talking about NS200, if you look inside this bike, I personally like its Thunderlight very much. I mean, if you look at the front, its visibility is also here. If you look in Thunder shape, then brother, you get to see LED lights. The proper high beam and low beam also come with LED. If you check out the indicators, then you can check them out, brother. You get LED indicators inside this bike. Let's talk about the meter. What things you get to see inside the meter. So I'll check it out for you guys once. So brother, if you look at the meter here, you don't get a proper TFT in the meter inside it. Inside it, you get to see a complete digital meter. It is not colorful, but yes, it definitely offers you decent features. Here you will get the gear indicator. You will get the timing. Here you will get the side stand. You will get to know about refueling. Bluetooth connectivity also comes inside this bike, and inside it you get to see three types of riding modes. You have road mode, rain mode, and after that if you see, you also get off-road mode here. These modes are not riding modes. You might think that there is a change in the engine. There is a little difference in ABS in it. Like if you want better braking, then you can ride in the rain. If you are doing a little off-roading, then you can set it according to off-roading. All these things are there, and inside it you also get to see a USB charger. If you check out here, there is a USB charger, and if you see the kill switch and other things here, then you will find them almost the same. Here you also get a separate button to turn on and off the DRS. So here if I talk about if you guys want a little more features or you want a little more feature in your bike. So definitely I will recommend you to go for this bike. Why am I saying this? First of all, you will get hazard light inside it. If you look at the display, then you get a proper TFT display inside this bike. Along with that, here you also get Supermoto mode, with which you can turn the abs off or on. So that one thing is much better. So if you want feature-wise and power-wise, you can definitely go for this bike. But if your budget is low, you want not too many features, but decent features, then definitely you can go for this bike in that condition. Now let's talk about the rest of the things. What are the things, and you guys are going to see changes here in both these bikes. So